Hello, welcome to Neuro Profit AI. Today we are going to talk about a powerful concept, a quiet force that can build wealth for you. Day after day, year after year, we are talking about dividend investing. This guide is designed to be simple, to be clear, to give you the exact steps you need to begin earning passive income from stocks. You do not need a fancy degree or a complex understanding of the market, only a willingness to learn, and the patience to let your money work for you. We will walk through this process together, step by step, using words everyone can understand. We will look at real, simple examples that bring these ideas to life. Investing can seem intimidating, filled with jargon and fast-paced noise. But that is not true. The principles are timeless and straightforward. Our goal is to demystify one of the most reliable methods for long-term wealth. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a get-rich-slowly, but surely plan. Build a foundation, brick by brick, that can support you for life. The beauty lies in its simplicity and its consistency. Let us start with the most basic question. What exactly is a dividend? Imagine you own a small piece of a great business, like a bakery that makes the best bread in town. When business is profitable, it can expand or share some profits with its owners. A dividend is simply that, a share of company profits paid directly to its owners. In the market, owners are shareholders. People who own shares, own a dividend stock, and you receive a small piece of the earnings, typically paid in cash, deposited directly in your brokerage account. Think of it as a reward for being a part owner. Not all companies pay dividends. Fast growers often reinvest. Large, stable firms often share success. Household name businesses providing essentials often pay steady dividends. They generate more cash than needed and return it to investors. Dividends signal financial health, confidence in the future, and commitment to owners, sometimes paid in additional shares. Less common. Same idea. Value to owners. For you, it creates an income stream separate from daily price swings, like a reliable tenant paying rent. This is the cornerstone of our strategy. Dividends provide a steady stream of cash, passive income you do not have to work for. Use it to help pay bills, supplement income, or even fund a vacation. The magic is compounding, the engine of wealth creation. Earn returns on your investment and on prior returns. You can take the cash, or reinvest to buy more shares. Reinvesting puts compounding to work. New shares create new dividends. The snowball grows, slowly at first, then faster. Over 10, 20, 30 years, a modest investment can become substantial. Compound interest is the eighth wonder. Those who understand it, earn it. Rising dividends signal strength. Dividend stocks are often less volatile. During downturns, reliable income cushions price declines and anchors resilient portfolios. Compounding plus consistency creates real financial momentum. It is a path to long-term security and independence. Understanding when dividends are paid is crucial. Companies follow a clear timeline with 4 dates. First, declaration date. The board announces the dividend amount and the key dates. Second, and most critical, ex-dividend date. You must own the stock before this date to get paid. Buy on or after the X date, and the previous owner gets the dividend. The exchange sets this date, typically 1 business day before the record date. Third, record date. The company confirms who the shareholders of record are. Finally, payment date. The money lands in your brokerage account. The time between record and payment often runs about a week or 2. Remember, declaration, ex-dividend, record, payment. Focus on the X date to ensure eligibility and plan your purchases with confidence. Master these 4 dates, and you master the dividend life cycle. Before you invest a single dollar, ask, why are you doing this? What is your goal? Your answer becomes your North Star, guiding every decision. Are you investing for steady income now, or long-term growth for retirement? Be specific. For example, $500 monthly dividend income within 10 years. Or target a $1,000 portfolio by age 65. Clear goals help you stay focused through market noise. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Discipline, patience, consistency. Use a simple screen to narrow thousands of stocks to quality dividend payers. Dividend yield, often a 2%, 5% sweet spot for reliability. Very high yields can signal trouble, a potential yield trap. Payout ratio, below 70% is generally safer and sustainable. If payout approaches or exceeds profits, the dividend is at risk. Look for steady or rising payments. Aristocrats, 25+ years. Kings, 50+ years. Dividends come from profits, prefer stable or growing earnings. No deep analysis required. Just check the 5-year trend. Use these 4 filters to find quality and avoid common pitfalls. Align screened candidates with your North Star goal. Simple, repeatable, and clear. That is your screening guide. Start small. You do not need a large sum, just get started. Invest regularly with money you will not need for at least 5 years. Build your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This is your fortress. Beginners, consider a dividend ETF for instant diversification. An ETF spreads risk across dozens or hundreds of companies. As you learn, add individual stocks, follow your screening rules. Build 10-15 names across different sectors for resilience. Owning multiple sectors protects your income from a slump in any one industry. Use dollar cost averaging. Invest a fixed amount at regular intervals. You buy more when prices are low, fewer when high. Emotion removed. Diversify. Never put all your money into a single stock. Even dominant companies face surprises. Spread across 10-15 names in 4-8 industries. Know what it sells and whether demand holds in recessions. Food, medicine, electricity. Avoid excessive debt. Lenders get paid before shareholders. Dividends are taxable. In the US, some are qualified. Use IRAs, 401ks when possible. Reevaluate every 3 to 6 months. Is the business healthy? Payout ratio safe? Investigate dividend cuts. Be ready to sell if criteria break, but do not panic sell in downturns. Let us see the power of dividend growth in action. Invest $10,000 into a solid dividend stock at $100 per share. You own 100 shares. Annual dividend is $4 per share, a 4% yield. Year 1 income, $400. Reinvest via DRIP. Many brokers offer it free. Now you own 104 shares. Year 2, income rises to 416. The snowball begins. Assume the company raises its dividend 5% per year and you reinvest everything. After 10 years, over $900 per year. After 20 years, over $2,500 per year. After 30 years, well over $6,000 per year on the same initial $10,000. Taking cash each year grows slowly. Reinvesting compounds faster. Reinvesting creates a self-perpetuating wealth cycle. Your money works for you, and then your money's money works for you. No special genius needed, just discipline and a long-term perspective. A 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. A lifetime of passive income begins with your first reinvested dividend. We have journeyed through the foundations of dividend investing. Let us recap. Dividends are shares of a company's profit, paid to you, creating a steady stream of cash. They matter because passive income and compounding can build significant wealth over time. Find good dividend stocks with 4 simple screens: yield, payout ratio, history, and earnings growth. Set goals, build an emergency fund, diversify, reinvest, and be mindful of taxes. Start small, but start now. Open a brokerage, build your cash reserve, and make your first diversified dividend investment. Establish consistent investing. This is a long-term strategy. Be patient and let your plan work. Review periodically, stick to your rules, avoid fear and greed. Financial freedom is built on timeless principles: discipline, patience, consistency. Dividend investing makes you a part owner in great businesses and lets you share in their success. It can support you in retirement and provide a legacy for future generations. Thank you for watching. The power to build a secure financial future is in your hands. Take these steps with discipline, and you will be on your way to financial independence. This is Neuro Profit AI. We will see you next time, here at Neuro Profit AI.